pause for a moment. Don't scroll away like it's just a content, because what you're about to hear could change your entire life. There is a sin, a silent one, a hidden one, a dangerous one, and many of us fall into it every single day without even realizing it. That sin is shirk. What is shirk? Shirk is not just worshiping idols. It's not only bowing to statues or praying to something other than Allah. Shirk is associating partners with Allah in any way. It is when something else takes a place in your heart that belongs only to Allah. Why is shirk so dangerous? Because Allah has made it clear He may forgive any sin, except shirk if a person dies upon it without repentance. Think about that. Not zina, not lying, but shirk is different. It destroys the very foundation of your faith. The hidden forms of shirk that many ignore. Most people think, I don't worship idols, so I'm safe. But listen carefully, because shirk is often subtle. One, showing off riyah. You pray, but for people to see. You give charity to be praised. You recite Quran to be admired. Outwardly, it looks like worship, but inside, it's for someone other than Allah. That is a form of shirk. Too trusting in something more than Allah, you say. If not for this person, I would be nothing. If not for this charm, I wouldn't be protected. Your heart begins to rely, not on Allah, but on creation. That is a dangerous shift. 3, fear of people over fear of Allah. You avoid sin in public, but commit it in private. Why? Because you fear people seeing you more than Allah, who sees everything. This imbalance can lead to shirk. 4, believing in superstitions. Horoscopes, lucky charms, spiritual objects believed to control destiny. When you believe something has power independent of Allah, you step into the territory of shirk, the scariest part. Shirk is not always loud. It doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it hides in your intentions. It whispers in your heart. It mixes with your acts of worship, and you may not even notice. Ask yourself honestly, do I seek people's approval more than Allah's? Do I rely on something more than I rely on Him? Do I perform acts of worship purely for Him? If your heart trembles, that's a sign of Iman, the way back. The beauty of Islam is this. As long as you are alive, the door of repentance is open. Turn back to Allah sincerely. Say, "Oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from knowingly associating partners with you. And I seek your forgiveness for what I do unknowingly. Purify your intentions. Correct yourself. Renew your tawheed." This is not just a reminder. This is a wake-up call. Because the most dangerous sins are not always the ones we see. They are the ones we ignore. Guard your heart. Protect your faith. And never let anything take the place of Allah in your life. May Allah protect us from shirk, both the obvious and